If you're looking to move to the Charlotte area, but to get away from all the congestion that Charlotte is starting to experience with all of its rapid growth, but you still want to be close to all of the amenities around, while also having a golf course right in your backyard, then I have an amazing option for you here. You're gonna wanna stick around. All right, and welcome back. So, like I was mentioning, if you want a golf course in your backyard, I have an amazing opportunity here. Stonebridge Fairways by True Homes is a single family golf course community offering 27 different ranch and 2-story plans in this community. Now, these plans are gonna offer 2 to 6 bedrooms and 2 to 4.5 bathrooms with square footage ranging from a good range from 1686 all the way to 4369. So a ton of range in all of those 27 plans that they're going to be offering in this community. So with that being said, True Homes is going to be building in this community, and True Homes gives you a semi-custom product with pages on pages of different structural options and a ton of design selections as well. So a really great option if you're looking to build something, and that's most likely what you're gonna have to do in this community because they don't have a lot of inventory that they're cranking out here. They're pretty much just doing building from the ground up, and that is a great option that you can build exactly what you want. And what I'll do towards the end of this video, I'll take you through a model home, and you can see that True Homes has some great taste, and they have a ton of different selections that you can apply to make it exactly how you want. And also, you know, maybe you want to stay within your budget as well. So there's a lot of variability with this product and with this community depending on what you're looking to build. But if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Will Simoneaux, and I am a new construction expert with Dreamline Realty. So you are on our brand new Charlotte Homes YouTube channel. So if you're looking for new construction, you're looking from out of state, or if you're in Charlotte looking to maybe expand, you know, get some more square footage or downsize, this is the channel for you because new construction is selling hot right now and you need somebody on your side, and that's what we're here to do for you and giving you all the information you need on all the different new construction communities popping up in and around the greater Charlotte area, and there is a ton of them out there. So if that's something that you're looking for, hit that subscribe button. We have got you covered, and better yet, go in the description below, check out all of our resources that we have in there for you to get more familiar with the new construction process and stay up to date on everything that's going on out there. But like I was mentioning, this is a great area in the beginning of the video. This is a great area where you can be kind of tucked away from all the hustle and bustle that Charlotte has and the growth, where it's going to be a little bit more relaxed feel out in this region. Looks gorgeous driving out to this region, but you're still right in between downtown Monroe and Waxhaw. They're both just about a 10-minute drive to get to both of those, you know, smaller town feels, and then all those amenities that you have are there, restaurants and everything that you need to do amenities wise is all within a nice relaxing 10-minute drive. Not going to be a crazy chaotic drive or anything like that, dealing with a bunch of traffic out that way, which is awesome. Commuting into uptown Charlotte, or if you're looking to go to a Panthers game or a Hornets game or anything like that, or if you're going to go check out a concert uptown, that's going to be about a 45 to an hour drive to uptown Charlotte. So with that being said, like I mentioned, there's a lot of amenities around. You could go off of Highway 74. There's tons of restaurants, tons of shopping, things to do out that way. But again, you have more smaller town feel and amenities in about a 10-minute drive to downtown Monroe and Waxhaw. But great location in regards to living a more quiet, not as much congestion like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that Charlotte is starting to experience. So, but with that being said, you're going to want to subscribe because I'm going to keep you updated on all the different new construction communities and the growth that's coming out in this area. They are going to be releasing a new phase in this community pretty soon, so be sure to subscribe because I'm going to keep you updated on everything that you need to know, whether it's this community or others in the area. So coming back to Stonebridge Fairways, the community offers an amazing pool center as well as tennis courts and a fitness center as well. And if you're looking to, you know, get golf into your daily routine, you'll need to sign up. That is not included in the HOA. You'll have to sign up for that membership, but I think that would be well worth it. I've heard nothing but great reviews regarding Stonebridge. I have not played there as of yet, but I'm planning on making my way down. If you want to keep track of my 20+ handicap, you can follow me on 18 Birdies and check me out whenever I do go out that way and watch me as high of a score as possible. So, but in the community itself, there are 230 total lots with only, like I mentioned, a few phases left. They're going to be releasing some more lots pretty soon here. And with that being said, you can expect prices to range from the mid 400s all the way to the mid 500s. Now that's for base pricing. Now you heard in the beginning where I mentioned they were a semi-custom builder and they have pages on pages of different structural and design options. So the final price can vary greatly depending on your preferences of what you want to include in the home and what you want to, roll into your next potential home. So with that being said, it really just depends, but I love True Homes. I love working with them. I love the product that they put out. They are very transparent, and I'll throw this up here for you. They have a sheet that they include in their model homes. So as you're walking through, you can pick up that sheet, and they are very transparent about their pricing. A lot of times you walk into model homes, you see that right there, that trim work on the wall or something like that, and you want to include that in your home, but they don't actually offer that. So it's just more of an eye looker. It's not something that can be included in the build. True Homes, they're semi-custom. They can really, build exactly what you're looking for. If you see it in the model home, they can do it. And they actually, like I mentioned, they have this sheet that I have right in front of here. So they have this Riley that we're going to be taking you through the model home. It was the base price was $525, and it ended up coming out to $735. So they show you it has $47,000 in structural options that they showed in, and as well as $56,000 at the design center. And they itemized everything out so you can actually see transparent, which is great and hard to find in builders nowadays, and let you know exactly what you're looking at and what the pricing actually is. So very helpful if you're a first-time new construction buyer and explaining or understanding what the different pricing is looking like and base price and all that good stuff. But the pricing can go up. One of the main prices on that I mentioned at $735, that's $100,000 or $95,000 lot premium for that lot that model home is sitting on, because it backs up right to the golf course right in front of the community. So all those numbers are going to be a variable that can greatly change depending on where it's located in the community and what you're trying to include in your home. So I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. But honestly, I think this is a great price to get into an area like this that is booming and have the amenities and the semi-custom features that you can throw into your next home. So with that being said, I would recommend go in the description below if this neighborhood is for you or not. We've created these new construction reports that'll greatly help you out in staying up to date on this new construction market in the greater Charlotte area. So we've custom made this list so that way it can keep you up to date on all the new inventory or price reductions in this market, and you can tailor that based on what you're looking for: single family, townhome, county, zip code, all that good stuff. So that way all those updates that come through your way are going to be exactly what you're looking for. So heard nothing but great stuff about that from our clients. I really recommend to go check that out. If you go in the description below, we have all our resources in there. We have greatschools.org link where you can plug in the address, populate all the most up-to-date assigned schools for that school district, which is really great if you're looking for something like that, because school districting is changing like very rapidly nowadays. But a ton of different stuff in there to check out as well. But we also have our favorite, a Zoom call. You can schedule a Zoom call with us. So like I mentioned, I do just new construction nowadays, and I have a whole spreadsheet on all the different new construction communities in and around the greater Charlotte area, ones that we have done, ones that we haven't, all the floor plans that we've done. So very organized. I call that my Bible in the new construction world with my work, but I think that's very helpful. We love doing a Zoom call to put a face to a face, and then I'm able to hear more about your situation, and from there I'm able to go through that Bible that I mentioned and pick out and custom pick all the neighborhoods that may be appealing to you based on our conversation. And with the way that new construction moves, a lot of times these neighborhoods, they don't upload the inventory into the MLS to where you can just go on realtor.com or Zillow, any website, and you won't see those houses listed out there because they're just selling so fast that they just do word of mouth or have them on their list. So with that being said, I'll custom make that list for you to make sure that you're aware of all those options out there, and I can narrow down all those options to make sure that you have all those options on your list. We can go to the sales reps and make that connection so that way if anything is going to be released that is up your alley, it does not go under the table. So we love doing that and making sure to find our clients their dream home. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go in the description below, sign up for a Zoom call. We'd love to hear from you. But I've done enough talking for you here, enough rambling. What I want to do is, like I mentioned, take you through this Riley model home, and I think you'd really appreciate all the different touches that they made throughout. It was very tastefully done. It looks gorgeous backing up to that hole right there, right off of the clubhouse. And we have also done a ranch home as well. That is a 3-car ranch home, the model home just to the left. So if you want to check that one out as well, you can check that out here. That is the Montcrest model. That is absolutely gorgeous. gorgeous. Had some clients moving in from out of state that wanted True Homes just for this specific model. I think that would be something worth checking out as well after you watch this video, so be sure to check that out. But if this is helpful at all, hit that like button. That helps us out a ton in putting out content just like this for you, so that way we can do all the hard work for you, so that way you can watch the videos, and whenever you're ready to come down here, you don't have to do as much legwork out there. So that helps us out a ton, as well as subscribing. So but if you have any questions, reach out in the description below. We got you covered. But let me take you through this model home and see what True Homes has to offer you in Stonebridge Fairways. right, guys, I hope this was very helpful for you of a walkthrough to get an idea on what True Homes has to offer you with all their different design options and selections, the flow of their floor plans and everything. What I would recommend is if you are in the area, if you are looking or making a trip from out of state down this way pretty soon, reach out to me, let me know. Or if you're just driving around and you see a model home, just be wary. If you walk into any of these model homes and you do not have, a realtor, whether it be me or your personal realtor representing you at that point in time, and you walk in the door, a lot of times these builders will not allow you to have representation after the fact. They will not compensate your realtor. And that can make it a little bit of a headache because you always want somebody in your corner helping you out and making the right options and selections and decisions in this market, because that sales rep that you walk into the door, they're getting paid and they're working on behalf of the builder. You need somebody in your corner that has done this a time or two, that knows how to make sure that you're well taken care of and represented. So if that's something that you're planning on doing, driving around, just be wary. If you're planning on going to any model homes, reach out to your realtor. They'll be more than happy to help you out, and I'd love to hear from you and coordinate some things for you. But other than that, again, I hope this community was helpful, and I hope this video just gave you that amazing taste that this community has to offer. But I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.